2018 was a year of big changes and big disappointment for many involved in the crypto sphere. Although the year started off on the wrong foot, it seemed that so many still had faith that everything would be okay, that the waning market cap of Bitcoin and so many other cryptocurrencies was just a temporary dip, just a low moment in Bitcoin's journey to $50,000, no, $100,000, no, $1 million. Not so. The markets sit lower than they have been in over a year, with little sign of recovery anytime soon. While major coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum are still widely used, in spite of their decline, there are hundreds of altcoins that have all but died this year or disappeared completely. Join the IFX Expo Asia and discover your gateway to the Asian markets, the death of crypto coins, an autopsy. How can a coin die? Some coins never really lived in the first place. They belong to projects that were controlled by individuals either too negligent or too ignorant to successfully keep their platforms running. Money was squandered in projects so poorly managed that they were run into the ground. In turn, this caused investors to abandon ship, and price valuation to flatline. For example, teams with no diverse background and skill set, usually a group of founders with similar professional experiences, get together and promise a highly technical project and product. It is an immediate red flag, especially if all they've got are CEO, CMO, CSO, but no CTO, Chief Technology Officer, Jana Richman. Some of these coins were manipulated as pump-and-dump schemes. Unbeknownst, or perhaps beknown, to the coin's creators, ICO tokens could be bought up in massive amounts by a small group of investors who would then dump them onto an exchange at the first opportunity, dropping a coin's valuation so low so suddenly that the coin was essentially killed. Various token sale models have been created to prevent this from happening, but that hasn't stopped many from falling victim to this scheme. Other coins disappear or die for even more nefarious reasons. Exit scams have become an unfortunately popular occurrence within the cryptocurrency sphere. Companies that falsify platforms and coins to attract investors, only to shut down their websites and abandon ship when they have managed to secure a healthy pile of capital, taking the money with them. Of course, a report by Ernst. Either these firms premeditated the move, or they were unable to deliver the technology that their investors expect from them. Where do coins go when they die, mommy? What happens to these dead coins? The ones that actually existed in the first place end up in the crypto graveyard. Deadcoins.com. The list of deceased coins is more than 800 tokens long, and it's growing even longer as the cryptosphere continues to evolve. More and more coins are dying. While it's true that more and more are also being created, the dimming of the hype around the crypto markets has slowed the birth rate of new coins. The crypto market demographics are starting to resemble those of a country with an aging population. Making cryptocurrencies is a lot less fun than making people, and if this trend continues, it's possible that we'll reach a point where nearly all cryptocurrencies are dead. Any nascent industry has a funny way of getting rid and purging fake projects, Richman said. About 90% of ICO projects purely are smokes and mirrors. Lots of hype, with no real-world applications, so there's a good chance that as the cryptocurrency market continues to suffer in bearish sentiments, more and more of these projects will eventually float and wither away. Together with Yvonne, another blockchain company, 32,000 investors were duped out of the equivalent of $660 million. The mission of the @Pincoin official is simply to serve members of the community, making better life for all. The company promised its investors a 40% monthly returns on their investment. The company claimed to be overseen by Pin Foundation, and to lure in more investors, Modern Tech promised an 8% reward to every investor for bringing in another investor, making it a classic multi-level marketing scheme, Arnab Sharma wrote for finance magnates at the time. Eventually, the team behind the coin disappeared. So far, no arrests related to the scam have been reported. Its obituary on Deadcoins.com reads that Brig was a scam coin that totally collapsed. Scam developers who called themselves Jack Brig and J Brig The coin is worthless garbage now and people lost their money. What to look for in a liquidity provider? Go to article greater than Brig data from masternodes. Data from masternodes.com shows that the Brig coin is now completely worthless. The Brig website simply reads, Apache is functioning normally, This ICO was based on a social media marketing blitz that allegedly deceived investors with purely fictional claims of business prospects, said Robert A. Cohen, chief of the SEC Enforcement Division's Cyber Unit, in an official announcement. The Titanium ICO pre-sale is now open. The world has changed. Join us. We are the revolution. https://t.co/lokscafair. At To Biz Inc. In November 10, 2017, the charges filed against the company, Titanium president Michael Allen Stollery, a.k.a. Michael Stoller, a self-described blockchain evangelist, lied about business relationships with the Federal Reserve and dozens of well-known firms, including PayPal, Verizon, Boeing, and the Walt Disney Company. The complaint alleges that Titanium's website contained fabricated testimonials from corporate customers and that Stoller publicly and fraudulently claimed to have relationships with numerous corporate clients. The Titanium ICO was halted before it was finished. What was Hamster Marketplace? Soon Hamster Marketplace will open the niche electronics market to thousands of vendors around the world who cannot currently afford to work with incumbent marketplaces, reads a Medium post apparently written by the platform itself. It will offer hundreds of thousands of goods to millions of buyers without any middleman's negative influences, such as price markup in low-quality clone products, and for a while, things seem to be going well. Team members, bounty hunters, and investors were to be paid an HMT token for the work and the rest would go to marketing and gaining users, reads a report by Crypto Insider. Research went into how much it would cost per user in merchant acquisition. Without much more research, the plan sounded solid and many were excited for this new marketplace to come to existence. The website even had a prototype of the marketplace. Unfortunately, the team focused more on the ICO than the building of the product itself, the report continues. The prototype marketplace never came to fruition, and the project appears to have been abandoned. Coinopsy, a site similar to deadcoins.com, lists LottoCoin as struggling, and so we see a coin that's near the end of its life. LottoCoin was founded in 2013 and is not trading on any main exchanges. Was added to the Deadcoins list due to being a struggling coin with no volume. Founder, CEO is unknown. Coinopsy's report on the coin reads, at the time of writing, a single LottoCoin was worth $0.000114. Some last signs of life have appeared in its charts. The future, meanwhile, companies such as Block, 1. Coinbase and Ripple feel more centralized than decentralized and more just like regular businesses who are part of a movement to usurp the space, wrote blockchain market consultant Michael K. Spencer in a Medium post. The blockchain movement is mostly being spearheaded by young software developers who believe that the world can do better. There is a lot of pretending going and decentralization propaganda. Decentralization propaganda, of course, refers to the popularization and subsequent loss of meaning of the word decentralized. The term has become so trendy and overused that it no longer offers any kind of indication as to how decentralized something actually is. With all of the malicious and deceptive activity that has taken place within the crypto space, this is one of the more subtle crimes but insidious nonetheless. When words lose their meaning, movements lose their meaning. If cryptocurrency networks aren't truly decentralized, then what's the purpose in the first place? If you're a private business and pretend to be something you are not, is that not the worst fraud? Spencer wrote. Is it not?